And hello everyone, welcome back. BogMod here. The block of Shoal 3 has been destroyed. It's fine. Integrate them.
Research complete.
A new building slot, eh? Well, that's interesting. What do I want to be built here on our fortress station? I think alloy foundries.
Research logged and annotated.
Mega forges, more research. Alright, let's get some more research. It's going to be a few years before I can do that war anyways. Oh, so we've connected to a planet much like our own. Fisher of the Toxoids yourself. Who are you, portal aliens? We found a parallel dimension. There's a gap between alternate dimensions. We are both Il's Fisher, but of the same point. Tell us about how your humans fare. The warp drive. We travel by hyperlanes. So, for those of you maybe a little more curious, when Stellaris first came out, the game was very different to how it is now. There's 3 different modes of travel, and one of being the warp drive. But for various programming issues, they eventually made everything hyperlane based. Divided between 2 universes. No warp beasts. Threat to life. Interdimensional trade for the benefit of all humans. Oh, that's great. I love that. And that's on Bounty. Yeah, Bounty. Okay, cool. I'm happy to know about that.
Research logged and annotated.
Perhaps I should have taken one of these. Lord of War. No, that won't really help him. I could become cyborgs. Don't want to really do that.
A system has been surveyed.
Could take... Oh, Voidborn.
Research complete.
Would let us expand our habitats. You know what? Let's expand our habitats. Research complexes, and then I'll grab better research. Subjugate the independent Torquil Confederacy. Alright.
Our ships have been made. Less often.
I'm going to create a second set of... another place to build ships from, basically. So we know the enemy is around 3 to 4k in military strength. So obviously we want to beat that. We're not at war. I can turn that edict off. I want to keep the research going, though. Ooh. Strange, delicious fluids. Space booze. Alright, put that there. Energy is fine. Some more minerals wouldn't hurt. More food wouldn't hurt. You're going to need more houses. That will let me build more naval capacity.
A system has been surveyed. Research complete.
There we are, sonic theory! We're gonna fill our brains with science. The science of sonics. And away you go, buddy.
Construction completed. Hastily.
Alright, trim! There we go. Cast off the hawser. Memorize the lyrics and set the next course. And we integrated them into our people. I don't need you. Don't need you. You can research that. You can keep at it. Get rid of you. I will get rid of you. There we go.
Construction completed.
Oh, and we got their fleet, which is fantastic.
The system has been surveyed. Research complete.
Alright, give me Mark III hyperdrives.
Research complete.
Oops, nope, you can go home.
Construction completed. Hastily.
There we are. Now I'm going to want to grab more mining rocks. Alright, this collection of additional ships is a boon.
Construction completed. Hastily. This situation has been catalogued.
Alright, I'm gonna let them all get over to trim. And then we'll start work on things. Alright, I'm very pleased about that little integration. How... Let's see how much in the way I got of... would have gotten certain. Probably enough to take a world or two.
Research logged and annotated.
Alright. Got another arresting artifact. Contact report Leviathan. Yes, imagine what they could teach us.
A system has
I don't know which one we discovered, but we discovered one of them. Ah, the Stellarite Devourer. Let's not go into its system. Alright, Entropy's Maw is going to need to be another anchorage point. I will now take habitat expansion. Tempting. Basic strike craft. A destabilized subspace rift. Always fun to investigate those too.
Construction completed. Hastily.
The Kodra are now more materialist. That could work against me. That means they will get better science, something I would not want them to have. You need to build robots, buddy. Robots and... oh, I don't know. Give me some of those. My artifact on request for the Toxic God. Good. You need hollow theaters.
Research complete.
There we are. Sonic Theory. Oh, and new aliens. I'm going to send you there. I'm going to send... yeah, we need to form a spy network on you. Inferior tech, equal trade, superior ships. In total ship's mass, though. Which is not the same as actually having a superior fleet.
A system has been surveyed.
Tale of the Knight Gerardo Velasco the Challenger. One day, a stranger arrived at the keep. As a tournament of squires was being held, most of the Order's knights were present, clad in neutronium armor. I know it's a fun science word, but actual neutronium would be... you'd need some sort of very special super sci-fi tech, or that thing could not be moved in. The stranger strode into the combat grounds. The joyful chatter of the crowd died down as the newcomer drew his weapons. The challenge was clear, and with the blessing of the Lord Commander Ria Vijay, Knight Aziza Uba answered the call. Within moments, the fight was over, and Zizi lay bested on the ground. Knight Bernard Burroughs met a similar fate, as did his sibling Knight Yong. With 3 knights down, the Lord Commander summoned the Order's champion, Knight Gerardo Velasco. The chronicles are full of mighty warriors, peerless knights who have never known defeat, and Gerardo was well on his way to join the ranks of these legends. The champion entered the arena, weapons at the ready, and saluted his opponent. Many a ballad would be written of the duel between Gerardo Velasco and the Sable Knight. Ooh, I like that. Not a bad name. For hours they fought, the challenger unable to trump Gerardo's guard, the knight unable to pierce the advanced armor of his adversary.
That of passing skill.
The stranger's voice echoed in the arena.
I see thy reputation is no boast.
He laid down his weapons.
I yield to thee, champion. Wouldst allow me to return from whence I came?
The Order's code was strict, and that question had but one answer. So the Sable Knight, named after the color of his neutronium armor, departed aboard a small ship of alien design and flew into a tiny, unstable wormhole at the periphery of the system. Lord Commander Ria Vijay expressly forbade anyone from following and sent Gerardo to monitor the unstable wormhole until a science team could be dispatched. Not long after, the champion was confronted at his post by the knights Azizi Uba, Bernard Burroughs, and Yong Zhu. They asked to be let through so they could face the disabled knight once again.
Give us a chance to restore honor. Thou hast never known the bitterness of defeat. It shall taste his best washed out in blood.
To resolve, thou shalt not pass. Honor is all. Honor is all. Our business with the stranger is not yet over. I'm going to go with honor. Everyone loves some good tasty honor. It's delicious. Just the best. There we are. Trim system. There we go. As the night ships entered, the unstable wormhole swirled and grew large. The crossing was tumultuous, and within their vessels the party was tossed about like leaves in a furious torrent. Colliding, 2 of the ships suffered critical damage, but soon it was over, and the knights found themselves bathed in light of unfamiliar stars. They arrived in front of a station, where the stranger's ship was docked. The lavishly decorated hallways were empty and quiet. The walls were covered in exotic weapons, alien armor, foreign shields, and hollow banners. Trophies, not unlike those adorning the Order's keep. Their dust made it easy to follow the tracks of the stranger. The place had been set for a sumptuous banquet, but now only the detritus of the feast remained. The sealed guests were silent and unmoving. To a place of honor where the stranger was sealed. Their helmet lay open, revealing a bleached skull. Skull helmet, empty tankard lifted. Alright, well, I would love some secrets. Max districts 1, resources from jobs plus 5. Or we leave. No. We must have its secrets. Hey, buddy. Good to meet you. Okay, so that's a new troop. So that is the artisan troop, who we will engage in diplomacy. Getting more monthly unity. I need to sell some food to get that, though.
Research complete.
Basic strike craft, handy. Oh, Durasteel armor. Actually, 40 bucks is a bit more than I want to spend on that. My other real option would be me some space troop. You know what? No. Get me the Durasteel.
Construction completed. Hastily.
Yeah, the Black Hole Observatory still helps. It's a good amount.
Research log annotated.
Alright, new Baldrak is up and running. Handy. Oops. On our plants recorded several artifacts from the ancient Eurasians. Oh, thank you! Which means we've discovered the Eurasian home system. Pause the game there. There it is. There we go. Perfect. There we are. Uras. Uras. It's a dead, barren world, but that's, that's okay.
A system has
I
been
mean,
surveyed.
the others, a fixable megastructure, much juicier.
Research log.
There we are. The Jovian Pox artifact. 10,000 unity. 10,000 minerals. 13,000. Secret of the Eurasian minor artifact interaction. Also, I will now get standard construction. Ooh. Faster build. Build those ships faster. Less upkeep. More naval capacity. 10% more shooty. Ooh. Just a flat 10% shoots more. I think we're going to take that. I think we're going to take a break as well. Yeah. We'll examine the Eurasian artifacts next time. But I think now is a good point to take a little break. If you have any thoughts or comments, do share them. I do love to read them. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And otherwise, I will see you all soon for more.